Hello,
Buongiorno, I'm Oscar,
and I'm Dan.
and we just landed in Pisa, Italy.
Woo! Arrivederci, bitches.
That's goodbye, I think, right?
Yeah, so this is our second trip in Europe since COVID started. We didn't vlog the other one to Croatia and Serbia because we didn't quite know what it would be like to vlog, what it would be like to travel. But now we know that travel during COVID is very unique, but not only in a bad way. We just have a few hours here in Pisa and then we're heading over to Florence where we're spending 2 days. So let's go.
So we all know the expression when in Rome, right? But there are other Italian cities that have the same thing applied to them. So when in Pisa, there's definitely one place you have to visit, and we all know it. So we're on our way there, but it's pretty hot. So we decided to stop for a little cafe. I don't know if this is a common thing, but I find it genius. There's jam inside the croissant. Honestly, the best attraction is just looking at all the people trying to take the iconic picture with this tower. And this is it.
So Oscar, tell us why the tower is leaning.
It actually started leaning during construction, and it was constructed over a period of 200 years apparently, so it had a lot of time to start leaning. The ground here apparently is quite soft, which originally made it lean, and now you might ask, why is it still standing? Why didn't it just fall down over the years?
So the coolest fact I read is that the Tower of Pisa has actually survived 4 massive earthquakes, which is like, how the hell is it even surviving everyday life, let alone an earthquake? But apparently the same reason it's tilting is the reason it survived the earthquakes, because the soft ground kind of evens out the vibrations so that the tower doesn't actually vibrate when there's an earthquake. It just kind of stands while everything around it is falling apart.
This might be pretty much the only sight to see in the city, but it is really cool. A lot cooler than I thought it was going to be, actually. And after a few hours in Pisa, we are on our way to our real destination, I guess, of this trip, which is Florence. So come with us.
Benvenuti to our Airbnb in Florence. Airbnbs and hotels are so expensive here, but we managed to find quite a good deal for $90 a night, which is very expensive for us usually when we travel, but I think it's very nice, so it kind of makes up for it. It's super central, so come on in to the kitchen. It's really cozy, as you can see, feels very European and Italian. You will love this, or we love this. I don't know if you will, but we love this. We put our little pin right here, and you can show the kitchen here is really nice, actually. And here we have a beautiful view out over the sunset. And come this way. Yeah, here's the bathroom. I don't need to show you, but Oscar will show you. This is the bedroom. See, so the main street is right down here. Luckily, there's AC in here because I think if we opened the window, we would be screwed because it's so loud, but we don't hear anything really up here. And here is the bed. It is comfy. After we had like a nightmare Airbnb bed in Croatia, this feels so good. Already ready for sleep, but first, we're going out for our first pizza of the trip. Wow, okay. Good morning, you guys. It's a new day here in Florence. We're about to head out. Yesterday, after just 2 Italian meals, we already feel like we need something fresh. So we're gonna go and try to find smoothie bowls or something like that.
Okay, so this is our street, and just immediately when we come out, we're just hit by this like amazing smell. So there's like freshly baked stuff everywhere. It just smells like heaven.
Here we got 2 vegan salad bowls. Look at the dog. Like this.
Like it is.
Yep, and 2 smoothies. What a beautiful place we're eating in. So we're getting closer and closer, and to be very honest, there's way too many people for my liking, especially since you don't have to wear masks outside. We've heard it's very crowded here when there's no COVID, so obviously you expect there to be less people, and there probably are much less people, but there's still so many people. It's impossible to keep a distance.
Yeah, if there are this many people now, I don't even want to imagine what it's like usually, you know? Here starts the queuing, which is quite insane. Wasn't expecting this. It continues literally the entire stretch of the church. Oh wow. Already this is so nice. The view. They gave us these really cool devices. They don't look cool, but they're really cool because they buzz when you get too close to someone else to keep the distance. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Buongiorno. It's an early day today, early morning, but
Yes.
it's super quiet. Today is a holiday in Italy, apparently, a national holiday. So we were fearing that a lot of things were going to be closed, but apparently a few things are already open, so that bodes well for
Yeah.
us.
And
That
we're
it's
like,
not an
no.
Oscar and Dan trip if it doesn't coincide with at least one national holiday.
Yeah, which
So,
seems cool, but it sucks because just everything is closed. It's hard to get food.
the view. Okay, Daniel, I'll give you $100 if you run up the stairs.
That's not worth $100, but I'll let you watch me walk up the stairs. So much uphill.
Oh God.
At least the air smells good though. Guys, we're here about to see, these are the types of views we travel for. So, you know, I think normally we would ask someone to take a photo of us because this view is obviously incredible, but since we're here, just the two of us, and due to Corona, I just feel like it's weird to ask someone else to hold your phone for their sake and for your sake. So we're sticking to selfies.
Well, so we didn't get to see the real statue of David, but I guess this will do.
Let us speak a little bit about what it was like traveling our first few days in Italy. And I think the biggest shock to us was how many people there actually are traveling.
Yeah, so crowded, and obviously we're also there, so we're kind of part of the problem, I guess, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it's like, it was not at all what we expected. We were expecting it to be the best time to travel because there would be less crowds.
And by the time this video is up, if you're booking something, high season will definitely be over anyway. So by then, I mean, we're going to be traveling around all fall as long as travel restrictions are fine in the places we want to go.
We'd be able to see everything without all the tourists and stuff.
Even if there are less people now than normal, it still feels almost worse than traveling before COVID, just because if you're not going to travel when there's no crowd and there's going to be a bunch of people, then you're more at risk of catching the virus, more at risk of spreading it. and you're not getting any benefit of traveling during COVID. So it's like, doesn't really make sense. So I think we look forward to traveling a bit more during lower season, like September onwards, when everyone still isn't on vacation. Then hopefully we'll see, well, not
And that's usually when we travel anyway.
Yeah.
Like we'd usually travel not during the high season.
We hope this video was somehow useful or helpful, or at least entertaining to you guys. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next vlog from Italy, where we take you to, actually it's not only Italy, because we're going to our 50, I've lost count, 59th country.
Which will be revealed in that video.
Yep, so bye. See you then. We still don't have an outro.
Yeah, we don't.